Don't cry. That was Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. You were listening to the Big Boss Show on RTE Post. 2 minutes past 10. Very special guest. 1 out of 2. The second will be coming in later if he doesn't do black time, but we'll see. This one right here didn't do black time. He came straight on time. Very, very professional of you. Special guest coming all the way from Cork just to see your boy, as always. Fresh Prince of Cork. It is out right now. Make sure you go check it out on the Spotify. Anywhere else you're streaming music, download it, buy it, make him some coins. Jay Ronick in the building. What's happening?
Yo, what's happening? It's Jay Ronick through the most. You know I eat it like toast. What's going on with you,
Why
brother?
do you keep saying that, man?
That's my catchphrase. Do you ever hear like Maybach music?
Yeah.
That's my catchphrase though. It's just Jay Ronick through the most. I eat it like toast, and that's it.
I was going through your album this morning. I didn't get through it all.
Of course.
But you said that in like 4 different songs.
That's because it's my catchphrase, you know, like when I first started, this is what everybody knows me as. You get what I mean? Like, so I always knew that like for your name to be catchy or something, you always need to have like a rhyme with it. So I always said like Jay Ronick do the most and I eat it like toast, violation on my court, and I ride it like a Porsche. And it just kept going because I kept saying it over and over and over again at the beginning of my stories, my Instagram, my videos and everything, and it just caught on. Like everybody that knows, like people don't just know me as Jay Ronick. They always say like, oh, that's Jay Ronick do the most, or that's the guy that does the most, or that's the guy that eats it like toast and things like that, you know. So it just caught on well. And
even though it is true that you do the most, I don't know about the second part, but it is true you do the most. We see it on your Instagram, your social medias, your videos.
Definitely.
You hear it in your songs. You know what I'm saying? You're doing really good for yourself, man.
Definitely, bro. Thank you.
Cork, yeah.
Cork City's very own. I'm a rebel. I'm not from Dublin. I'm not from Sligo. I'm not from nowhere. I'm from Cork.
You rep Cork to
the death for me, man. Because this is why I stand out for most of the artists. Because I see artists from different counties going into, like, for an example, because Dublin's the capital, so I have to reference Dublin. Right. I see artists from, like, let's say Kerry or somewhere. They go to Dublin, then they claim Dublin. You know what I mean? No, I wouldn't go to Dublin and claim Dublin. I'm from Cork. Like, that's it. I'm a Cork kid. That's it. All the boys know me, chilling, sessions, all of that. I'm a Cork fam.
Yeah.
I'm a Cork kid, yeah.
Music-wise, you've been, you know, gaining a little reputation. Well, not a little reputation. You've been doing it for a minute. Obviously, you know, we're here in Dublin. We're doing our thing.
Yeah, definitely.
All the artists in Dublin, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even want to name them in case I, you know, miss some names. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get what you mean. I know what you mean, yeah.
Cork I've been to Cork a few times. The music scene to me, I'll be honest with you, the music scene to me is almost foreign to me.
Okay.
You're one of the only artists that I'll probably know from Cork.
You see, the only issue is, in Cork, there's a lot of artists. But the artists in Cork, they don't make music for people in Dublin to listen to. Like, they make music that's going to hate world. Like, let's just say they're going to make music that's going to get the attention of probably other countries and things like that. It's not that they're doing it in a different language. It's like, everyone in Cork, like for an example, everyone in Dublin is making music for their friends and things like that. Like, oh, my friend's gonna listen to my friend. Like, people in Cork, they make music, put it out on Spotify. They don't care if people in Dublin don't listen to it. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
So at the end of the day, they're still gaining fans from a different county or whatever it is. But there's a lot of artists in Cork. It's just that I promoted myself the way I promoted myself through entertainment, and that is why I got the attention that I got. But there is a lot of good artists in Cork. I can name like 10 artists in Cork, but
give me 3.
Tracy. I'll give you Tracy. I'll give you Witness, and I will also give you Kid BG. So
okay.
you wouldn't know them obviously, but
I want to make sure. We'll talk about it after.
Yeah, look them up on Spotify. They're my boys from Cork, and they're doing really good as well, actually. So yeah, you just have to keep grinding and keep promoting ourselves. It's just because I do entertainment, so my kind of fans and things like that, like, come from everywhere. Do you get what I mean? Because people don't see me on the music side first. They see my entertainment side. Then they're like, oh, he does music as well. And then the fans kind of come in on top of that as well. Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Cork. Dropped this morning.
Dropped this morning. People is going crazy. Instagram is blowing up. Like, I don't even want to look at my Instagram at the moment because I know I'm just going to get a headache because I have to try and repost everything. And people get annoyed of that because, like, my stories are going to be long and it's just going to be promotion. But my stories is just blown up. My Instagram's blown up over it. People are loving it so far. And like the 3 tracks that I keep getting, that people keep telling me that is like their most kind of favorite is Bad Mood, Irish Weather, and it's Range Rover or Phone. They're kind of in between each other. Yeah.
Speak to me about Irish weather, because I know there was a whole Irish what you can't even say the thing Irish weather challenge and things like that.
Yeah.
A lot of people dancing to it, man. That became a whole thing.
That became
in itself.
a whole challenge, you know, because basically what happened was it's crazy to explain the story, because I went to the studio and I wasn't even supposed to record that song, but I went to the studio. I was supposed to fix up a different song. I was supposed to fix Positivity. And then on the way to the studio, I just started writing lyrics. I was writing without a beat, because my 3G had gone. So I was writing lyrics literally on the train. I was just writing lyrics. And the lyrics, like, they were never as perfect or as structured as they were. They were like, it could have been like, oh, give me cheese, but I want more cheddar, or something like it was proper messed up. But then as soon as I got off the train and I was in the car, my manager was dropping me up to the studio. I started kind of structuring it, and I was like, this sounds good. And I knew the way that I was rapping it in my head, I knew like this was going to turn into a drill track. So then once I got to the studio, I was kind of waiting for Simba. I was waiting for Simba to finish up.
Simba.
Yeah, shouts to Simba. I was waiting for him to finish up what he was doing. So I was listening to drill beats in my earphones while I was doing that. And then I just had the hook. Once I had the hook, I already had lyrics that I could have, that I could bring out whenever I wanted to. I always just write lyrics anyway. And we just did that. And even the first day, my manager was like, oh, this is a banger. Like, you need to release it as soon as possible. So I released the unedited, untouched, like, it was just me, my recording and the beats. I released that on a Triller, and Triller is an app. It's like a music video app. And they got onto me and they were like, yo, we want to promote this on a bigger level. So send this track to us by email. I sent it to them by email. They've posted it up on their page. They've shared it around. I've got like 30 plus videos of challenges, and then I have my own challenges as well, and it blew up. Like, I think I'm the first Irish artist to have a challenge under my name.
Really?
Yes, I think that. Well, you give me a name. Give me an artist.
I'm not gonna give you a name now. I don't know. I just said really. Like,
yeah,
I questioned
no,
you.
for real. Yeah, I think I'm the only Irish artist that has a challenge out currently. Currently.
I mean, I want to have to Google that, man. Let me look that up, man. I'll Google it. Don't worry. But real reason you're here, Fresh Prince of Cork.
Yes, of course.
Out right now. We have one track, Positivity. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Abdul. He sent that to me last night. Yeah. Listened to it this morning, as well as some bits on the album. I really like this one. The lyrics and the content in this song, it's really different from, let's say, some of your other songs. Because at the start of it, you said, well, we'll play it in a little bit, but even with that song and everything else on the album, just even before we get into this song, the making of this album, how long did it take you to get from the start to the finish?
It took ages, bro. It took ages. It took nearly like a year, yeah. But it wouldn't have taken a year if I was being managed right, if I was under the right team. But I'm being managed under the right team now, so that's why it came out now, and we have like about 4 to 5 videos ready for it, but we've all structured it right. Like, I have a video coming out on Sunday now, which is going to be local, which is on the EP. Do you get what I mean? But then I have like 3 other videos coming up after that, but we're structuring it right so that it keeps building up the momentum of the EP, and it just keeps going. But this is like my first EP, you know. I've never done an EP before.
Have you ever done a project in general?
I've never done a project. I've always released singles, because at first I never knew how to promote an EP. Because I'm good with promoting one track, like Irish Weather. That
was a monster.
I put my focus on that, and I know exactly, like, okay, this is what I need to do here, this is what I need to do there. Promoted it. And so basically I can't even remember what you asked me. Someone walked in the door.
Forget it. No, shout out to Rablo. He walked in the door, man.
Yeah.
We'll just get into this track now, man. No waiting. Jay Ronick, this one's Positivity. Will you do me the honors of introducing this track for the people?
Okay, see, the thing is, when life gives you flowers...
Bam. Introduce the track.
All right, listen. So, this is Jay Ronick, Do The Most, and this is my track, Positivity. I basically talk about life, religion, and bullying, because those are the top 3 most talked about things in this world, and hope you guys like it. It's so different to my other tracks, but this is the most positive one I could have done, or I have done. So, hope you enjoy it.
From the newest EP, the newest project from Jay Ronick, Positivity. You can go catch it out on the Spotify. Is there anywhere else we can catch it?
Yeah, it's going to be out on YouTube and SoundCloud tomorrow.
So Spotify, YouTube, and the SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Second last track on that EP.
Exactly.
Among other songs, what is your favorite song that you've done on that EP?
All of them.
But if I was to ask
I'd
you
pick
one,
all of them again.
but let me just ask you again. If I was to pick one,
I'd pick all of them.
okay. Okay.
I'm joking. If you want me to give you one, I'll give you one. Positivity. It's because like nobody ever expected me to write messages like that. You know, people kind of just see me as an entertainer, and like they just see me as like a joker and all that. Like, but Positivity is a track that like came from the heart. You know, because I talk about like I live my life like J. Cole, so I'm gonna talk about the system. Like, you know, talking about the system, but then I'm talking about how people like treat money as God, but God is God. Do you get what I mean? And then how like this girl got bullied when I was younger. I didn't really know the full story, but now I know the full story, so I can actually talk about it. Do you get what I mean? So I feel like that one, I put all my emotions in it. Like all my songs are good, but it's just that one because of the message is just so strong, and you might need to listen to it a few times to catch a few things that you might not have caught when you first listened to it the first time. So I would say that one is my strongest and favorite track just because of the message that I put out to the world. You know, it's not like I'm not just an entertainer. Like, do you get what I mean? I don't really just do entertainment. Yeah, no, I really do this. Like, I can rap, I can do grammar, I can do drill. I'm very versatile, but I'm not the versatile, the group like or whatever, but I'm versatile in music.
Fresh Prince of Cork, that is out right now. You can go check out Positivity. You have the likes of Bad Mood, that's on there as well. Stampede, all that good stuff.
Yeah. What's your favorite track of so far? Yeah,
Positivity.
You like it?
There's one, what was it? I'm going to the one with Kid V on it.
Wave.
That's the one.
Wave
that's
nice.
the one. That's the one I like.
Yeah.
I think Bad Mood was. I mean, I have to like Positivity because that's the kind of lyrical content that I like. That's That's why I subscribe to.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad Mood was a good way to.
Bad
kick
Mood
off the
was good. Yeah,
like, it was really good.
People really love that. Like, you know, because when I started promoting Bad Mood ages ago, like even on my Instagram, like I do a front flip or something, but they be in slow mo, and I put the song in the background. People have been begging me like, "What's this song? What's the song?" And so I was like, I need a song to go on the EP, and I didn't know which was the right song until I just kept going back to my Instagram and seeing what people were asking for the most, and it was that one. Yeah. So that's what I made the intro of the track. And people just love it. Like, people are going ballistic over it. People are saying Bad Mood is my best track.
Best track?
So far. Like, since
like
it's only
best track on the album, best track that you've...
Best track on the EP.
Oh, sorry, on the EP.
Yeah, the EP, yeah. So they're saying that at the moment, but it's only been out, like, today. So
like
we'll have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see... We'll have to see the numbers, because this, like, my whole EP is very versatile because there's something there for everyone. You know, there's something there, like, if you just trying to get loud, there's something there for you. If you're trying to stay in a cool zone and listen, there's something there for you. If you're trying to listen to Afro, there's something there for you. If you're trying to listen to rap, and there's something there for everyone, you know, because this is really going to help me figure out which genre I'm better at. Do you get what I mean? So right now it's looking like Irish rather, though, because people are like, oh, you should do more drill because this really suits you. You're a hyper person and all that. But they've never heard of Positivity. Like, do you get what I mean? This is like the first time I've ever released a track like Positivity or Bad Mood, because Bad Mood is so different from everything else. Like, the only one track I can compare to Bad Mood is Wave, the one I did where she said she don't like my fashion, huh? Why did she get on my... That's kind of the only track I would compare to Bad Mood. But Bad Mood is on this different level. Like, people see that as like a proper commercial track. So we just have to wait and see, though. We just have to wait and see. The numbers will tell. Like, I'm not really worried about if I make this playlist or if I not, because I know already people are listening to my music. You know, I don't really worry about things like that. But it'd be good to be on a playlist anyway. We're going to try and reach out to that. But it's just, at the moment, I know exactly where I'm going to get to from here. Yeah. So everything is all going according to plan. No matter if you think they're going left or going right, everything is going the way we want it to go.
Right. Yeah. I want to move on to talking about the urban scene. Obviously you're a big part of it now.
Of course.
You've got the new project, so you have something to offer.
Exactly.
Outside from videos and you know, things that you do on social media.
Exactly.
And singles and things like that. There's a lot of people who have been making waves in the country, and not just in the county, in the country in general. Your whole opinion on the urban scene in Ireland?
I think it's good, yeah, but like, I feel like the only thing that's getting attention right now is drill. Yeah. You agree? The only reason I feel like that, is because like UK is the closest place to us. Do you get what I mean? I know rappers that rap like it, like, man, sorry, I nearly said the N-word. My bro Rablo, he raps like with that Atlanta kind of stuff. Do you get what I mean?
Shout out to him, Dublanta.
Shout out to him, Dublanta, exactly. Like, and that is sick. But I don't understand why drill is getting more notice than the Atlanta and stuff like that, you know, because I just feel like England is too close to us and people feel like we need to mimic them. You know, I don't do drill, but I can if I wanted to. Do you get what I mean? So what I'm basically trying to say, just to shorten it up, is that the only reason drill is doing good right now is because drill is popping up in England and people think like England is the next step after Ireland. Some people. People think England is the next step after Ireland, so that's kind of why we're mimicking their sound. But people here try to say like, yo, Irish drill is different to English drill, but we're using the same like we're using English accent
and we're using the same slang.
But we live in Ireland, like, you know, like that's basically all I can say. But the scene is gonna change really quick because we got Dubzino as well. He's coming in here with like, he's coming in here with like bars and accent from Ireland and all of that, like, you know. So
and he offers something.
You know. He speaks from the heart and things like that. But the urban scene is just kind of messed up right now because I feel like everyone's only listening to drill right now. Because I hear people talking about like, yo, I did this and it. When I'm doing drill, I'm only doing it for fun. I didn't leave anyone's shoes in Peckham or anything like that. Like, and when I'm talking about the weather, I'm actually talking about like, I'm just bipolar like the Irish weather. But when I'm talking about leaving shoes in Peckham, that's all jokes. Like, I've never left anyone's shoes in Peckham. Do you get what I mean? But it's just because people now, they're rapping like, oh, I'm going to do this to you. If I see you, I'm going to do that to you. I've done this to a fella last week. Like, you really didn't. It's just because that bar fits into that scheme. You probably don't understand it because you're not a rapper. It's like, if I'm talking about like Jack and Jill, at the end of it, which one fell again? I don't even remember. But at the end of it, one of them falls. At the end of it, yeah, one of them falls. So it has to fit into all that kind of, I did this, I did that, shanked him. You know, like it's all BS really.
Basically, the whole authenticity about it. To put it in a nutshell, if you're not about it, don't rap about it.
Well, no, I'm not saying that. Like, you can still rap about it because I'm not like, I didn't leave anyone's shoes in Peckham, but I'm still gonna rap about it. Do you get what I mean? It's just all it's all entertainment, really. If you think about it, it's all really entertainment. No one's gonna go and stab someone in it. Well, I don't know. I'm just speaking from my own opinion. I think urban scene isn't really important as the drill scene. That's basically what I can say.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's basically its own separate thing, really. It's
separate now, yeah, because the drill is actually getting big in Ireland. Like, even though we might be mimicking them, or you mightn't think we're mimicking them or whatever, but drill is doing numbers in Ireland because everyone from Ireland listens to drill in UK. And when we do drill in Ireland, then everyone's like, oh, shoot, I can't believe he's actually doing the same thing as the UK boys are doing. So, yeah, I would say just drill is doing good in Ireland at the moment. It's only because JB2 or something. It's only because he blew up and everyone now is like, oh, since he blew up doing drill, let me start doing drill. Do you get what I mean? Like, I can give you an example of an artist that's kind of, I don't want to mention any names, but he's kind of like big in Ireland. And like, even he did a drill track just to see how it would go. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about, but
you can talk about that.
Yeah.
Even with that, because I know that's one of the negatives, because I do see that as well. It's starting to become almost like a trend. You know,
it is starting to become a trend, yeah. But it's just like now, because what you call it? When I was in England, I was in England like a month ago, filming local, and like people were talking about like, oh, they heard of JB2, you know, they heard of him, and people were talking about it, and they're like, oh, how come he's from Ireland and he has a British accent? And I'm like, oh, like, I don't know, he probably lived there before or whatever. But then they're saying that they heard other people from Ireland rapping in English accents. Like, it's cool that we use it sometimes or whatever. Like, even like right now, I could put it on and take it off again. Do you get what I mean? But it's just like, people over there didn't understand how Irish people were using British accents and doing drill as well, when they were saying, like, basically what they were trying to say is that was a culture from them. They actually built it up. Why don't we build up the Irish accent as a culture as well and push it up to that level? The only people that are doing that right now is Versatile, so that's all I could say. Versatile and Dubzino and the Future Boys, but Versatile are really repping the accents and stuff like that, so it's really good.
Give me a positive about this whole
positive
scene.
Everyone's so supportive, you know, like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, anything, like, people are so supportive. I can see Ireland really coming together now and just really promoting each other. So that is the biggest positive. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could do drill, you could do rap, you could do jazz. It doesn't matter, but people are really starting to support each other now, which is really good because the only way up is if we all stick together. But then there's some people that aren't supporting each other, though. You know, there's some people that just want to win for themselves. You know, like it's not that is bad or anything, but it's like if we all just stick together, we'll all go far. And shout out to New Air TV.
Shout out to New Air TV. They be doing the thing as well. Live show. I know you got a little announcement. What's going on with it?
So basically, I have my own headline show today. Yo, I feel so proud saying that. Yeah, so I'm gonna say it again. Ask me again. I'm joking.
Live show. What's happening today?
So yeah, basically, I have my own headline show today. It's gonna be in Waterford, the factory, and this is my first ever headline show. You know, it's because I'm being managed by the right team, and there's actually a group of the right people behind me. They advise me. You know, it's not like they're telling me you need to do this. They say we need to have a meeting. Yeah, so I have to travel from Cork to come to Dublin, have this meeting, see where we're going from this meeting, and do that. So it's proper. Like I'm being managed right by the right team, and that is DBN, which is a music group. And basically, so how I got this is because we opened up for Russ before in Waterford, and they really loved our performance. Dubzino killed it, Rablo killed it. Who else? I think it was just 3 of us, as far as I can remember, anyway. And it was just such a good show and such good energy that we brought. That once I announced that I was releasing my EP, my managers and things like that, they had a talk with the promoters and things like that, and they got all that sorted out. So finally happy to say that I have my first headline show coming out, which is today. As soon as this is finished, we're going there. Actually, it's going to be in Waterford today, and I have artists opening up for me, because before
give him a shout
out. So we have, I only know them through their not that I only know them, I only know their Instagram names is what I use.
Good, yeah.
So you want me to say their Instagram names by heart?
What, do you not know it?
Do you know my Instagram name by heart?
RXNIC.
RXNIC_official, baby.
What, do you know their Instagram?
I know their Instagram, but not off by heart. But basically, give my phone. I'll get to my phone.
Shout out to whoever's opening for you anyway.
No, it's not like that, because if they're listening, they might feel some type of way, but I'm going to get them. 1 second. Because there's a good few artists on it. Nice. We have Sia's. You know Sia's? The Sia Babes.
Yeah. Line. Yeah. I had her on a few weeks ago.
Yeah, we have her. We have Rablo. We have Young Shako. We have B4B. It's meant to be Babes. And we have Gats B. And then we have DJ Snoop as well on the decks.
This is going to be a really big show then.
So it's going to be very big, you know, like, it's just, this is all because I have the right team behind me. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't have gotten this at all, you know. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you have people advising you, not telling you what to do, you know, like, because I could have chose, I had 2 options. I had an option where I could have performed in my own town, but I wouldn't have been the main, I wouldn't have been the headliner. Yeah, I wouldn't have been the headliner. I would have been kind of like opening up for someone. Then I also had this. But both of the shows both of the shows gave us good opportunities for us to still build. And at the end, we just came down to this show, and show 1 is still happy that I chose show 2. Show 2 is happy that I chose show 2. But show 1 still want me in their future, in like future shows and things like that. I don't really want to say names just in case, but like we're doing good. Just know we're doing good.
Are you happy with everything that's going on right now?
I'm happy, yeah. I've always kind of been happy. It's just like I didn't know how to structure and release an EP and my music and things like that. So I was kind of like stuck for a year, because I didn't know, should I do a music and drop this? Because what happened was I do like a song. Then I'm like, I want to do a music video. No one's really supporting me with money and all that. So I wasn't working back then. I only kind of started working this year. So no one's really supporting me with music like that. But then now when I have managers, they're like, yo, we'll do it exactly like this. And I don't even need to put in anything anymore, you know, because everything's going to come back to me at the end of the day. They're not here to take nothing from me. I have people advising me on what to do and how to carry myself. So I'm really happy at the moment, Jess.
I have to say before you get out of here, because I see the time is going, that I wasn't expecting this RXNIC to come through the door today.
Fam, you wanted the entertainer, did you?
No. It's not that. It's not that. Because when you see me, like I try not to be as serious as I am sometimes. Like I do the jokes and things like that. I can be, you know what I'm saying? I can be funny too. But when it comes to hip hop and R&B and grime and all that in Ireland, I'm very serious about it. Yeah. Because I want us to succeed. I want us to get far.
Yeah, exactly.
I have to be real with you. I have to be personal with you. Like, I thought that I was just gonna get the Joker coming in today. You feel what I'm
Nah,
saying?
bro. See, people just think like, because I know this is a serious opportunity. This is an opportunity for people to kind of listen to me.
I like to hear that.
Yeah. So people, like, it's RTE, so it is kind of big, and it's RTE Pulse, so it's big to me, like, because this is my first time on it. So I had to come in, show you that I know the knowledge of music. Like, you know, people just think it's because when you look at me through Instagram, you just think, oh, he's a joker, he probably doesn't know what he's doing and all of that. But that's on purpose. Like, I want you to think that. I don't give a F if you think like, oh, he's dumb or he doesn't care about this, he doesn't know this. I know all of that already. It's just I'm on a way different level than everyone in Ireland. That's just how I can say it, because I feel like I still know way more than what people could be telling me.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna say it, because I'm just gonna chill, do my entertainment and things like that. It's calm. But I know a lot. Like, I really do know a lot.
Yeah. And I think that's cool as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, even from the way that you promote yourself, you may be on the funny side, but
exactly,
it's a hell of a way to promote
bro,
yourself.
I'm telling you, like, I know, like, even the tattoo idea, which we were talking about before this, I knew that was going to get the attention that it got. And I also did one where it's promoting a designer cuts. Shout outs to them, you know, designer cuts.
Yeah, the barbers.
Yeah, and basically it's like,
and Rablo
I did it.
Rablo
was in that one, and I was doing a little comedy sketch where it was like, when people keep talking while you're trying to get your hair cut, and your man was choking me trying to cut my hair and things like that. It's things like that people don't do in Ireland. Then when I start making music and I start getting the numbers, people are like, where's he getting all these numbers for? But they don't see this is all a build up to it. Like, especially with the challenges, I knew the challenges were going to get me whatever views I needed for the video in the end. So that is why I did it. And the challenge actually, like, in my own eyes, it went viral enough because I got people from different countries doing my challenge.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was mainly Ireland, but I had about like 16 other people, like 16 people from different countries, also doing it and sending me back the video and things like that. So we're doing good, you know. And so people just think I'm like dumb or something. So,
but you have your head screwed on straight. You know exactly.
Nah, I don't. I'm actually I'm dumb. Like, actually. Nah, I know where I'm going though. I know where I'm going and I know what I'm doing.
I have to thank you for coming in here, man.
No, definitely.
It's a breath of fresh air. Nice surprise to have someone come in and see you the way you are on the social media. But then when you come and you do your, like, Fresh Prince of Cork, it's out right now. You got a project, fam.
Oh yeah, I'm proud of that.
Make sure you go check it out on the Spotify. It's gonna be on YouTube and SoundCloud soon. Give me the show again.
So the show is gonna be in Waterford, the factory, and it's gonna start from what time is that? It's gonna start from 11 and it's gonna finish late. If you're around, make sure you pull up, but if not, make sure you listen to the EP and let's just keep it going. Follow the Instagram @RXNIC_official, DBN with the family. Let's go.
J Ronic in the building. I played Positivity before. Make sure you go check it out on the what was that? On the Spotify.
He knows
be
what
doing
it is.
bits on it.
He knows what it is.
More on the show. We got Active, we got Jafaris, we got Georgia Smith, we got Kay coming up just before 11 o'clock. I will be having Rablo at 11. We'll see what's going on. Shout out to him. Dublanta is out right now. Straight from her freshman cover, XXL, Megan Thee Stallion, Big Old Freak. You listen to Post.
Make this bitch